Giant. NOCAP down and looking to avoid loser's bracket. Regalia looking to finish them off and move on to round 2 of the winner's bracket. For NOCAP, we got Daring. Ledge Harugamo. Ledge Gearing. Ledge Des Moines. Petro. Montana. And Legendary Yamato. See how they guys are going to put them. And let's see how they're going to split. Oh, I don't know if I did Regalia. Let's do Regalia quickly. Whoopsie. So we got Daring, Ledge Haru, Shima, Yu Yang, Ledge Des Moines, Stalingrad, Ledge Moskva, Kremlin, and a Montana. I don't see Danny moving yet. So, is this going to be a restart? Or is he just going to sit there? No, his guns are moving. Yep, there he goes. Okay, let's see how they're going to split. Okay, so as we're watching on this game, we're seeing a heavier push for the Yu Yang, Harugamo Des Moines of Regalia over to C. They are busy, and they're going to use the Harugamo to smoke up. Daring Harugamo Des Moines, they're going to be countered. Now, heavy counter for the side of NOCAP there, because of the positioning. Now, we're going to watch this as we go in here, and we'll take a look. Shots were out. Little bit of a hit onto man with an RX-7. Watch these torps from aggro. Shells back out in response to the Montana. One Rick, but no hits. No pens. And so we got a split comp here. Interesting that it's more of just a balanced split across the map for Regalia, whereas we're seeing the split heavy onto C side for NOCAP, and then the small split onto A for them. We'll have to keep an eye on that as we go. So let's continue to watch as we go here and see where they're going to go. We're seeing some fighting here in mid. I mean, aggro's standing there. Nothing hits a man with an RX-7 yet. I say that he does take about 8k there from the Montana onto the nose, just barely avoiding Citadel land. Aggro going to be there and trying to spot. Petra will have radar coverage of B. Over at C, we see the torps coming in onto Coop. Coop backing up. Should get backed up around those safely. So we've got the nice counter arrow smokes. Early radar will spot the Daring. Here come the shots. How much does 1-for-1 Gaming take before he gets himself to safety? Shells are in. First hit is only 1,000. But let's watch, because there's more shells coming. Looks like he's trying to turn and dodge. He's not going to dodge successfully, though. Another 5k there. He's got one more salvo coming in. Does he get the dodge on that one? He does not. Another 3k. He's down. He'll heal up to about 20k. But early advantage there for Regalia on the side with a nice hit. It looks like the Des Moines took some damage. Might have been a torp, judging by the amount that's healable. Not sure, though. Not sure, though. So we'll monitor that. Monitor that as we go. And let's take a look over here. So NOCAP does successfully take A with the gearing. They don't really have any way to protect and deny that from the side of Regalia. Regalia up about 20,000 health. B now being taken. Watch, Petro has the radar, but are they going to be able to do anything to area deny him? Aggro going to open up. He won't take the torps. Tyor does take the damage. Shells are in, just going to miss aggro. And now Tyor down to 19,000. Does smoke up. Spotting on aggro. Timing a little bit off there between Moskva and Stalingrad on radaring. And so aggro only takes 1,000 on the blind fire, and then he'll dive forward. He won't take any. And man with an RX-7 actually getting burned down. He's at 42.8, so we're going to have to be careful there and watch that. Have to be careful there and watch that. So let's keep watching and let's take a look. So B now being contested again. Daring backing into C. Does the Des Moines have the radar? He does, but he doesn't have range to it. So this may be a, I would say the Yu Ying, but Yu Ying doesn't have it either. Is Yu Ying going to keep backing up, or is this going to be a 2-cap lead? I mean, point is already up to 70 for the side of no cap. Is this going to become more very quickly? So, fight happening here. C is forced away. Lothair spotted now, and watch these shells coming in. 43,000 on the first set. Hits the big chunk with the 9K on the second set. But a major hit onto Coop. Coop down to 13,000, and we'll zoom back in over here. They're looking to try to finish him. He is dark. Hasn't used the DCP, using the heal. Other Shima hits these down to 22,500. Torpedo reload boosts and dumps the deep waters out on angles towards Lothair. Lothair's Hydra will be running long enough to see them. Tyor takes another chunk, but he's now into B-cap, and there is no way for the Daring to stop this short of him coming in. So, points lead up to 130. We'll go from there. Tyor continuing to stay in there. The NOCAP aggro being spotted now. And he's also taking damage. So watch, he's got 2 heals left, same as Tyor, but he's got a 6,000 health advantage for the moment. Kremlin moving up here. We're starting to see Regalia force their way over onto C. 10,000 through the nose onto the Krem, but that's, or from the Krem onto the Petra, but that's not going to be enough. And watch these torps. These torps look like they're going to miss. Uh-oh. Is he going to nose himself out right into that torp? He's going to nose himself out into 1. Does he take 2? He does take 2, and ooh, that hurts. Daring of 1-for-1 Gaming gets himself behind the island at 9,700. Using his last heal, get himself up to about 13k. But the Coop does take the torp, and he goes down, ladies and gentlemen. And NOCAP has first blood, and they now have a 260-point advantage. We might be going game 3 here. 10.5 minutes left. big hit onto Lothair, about 12,000. Danny Love's being focused. They're trying to get him killed off now. Shima of other Shima hits, or Yu Yang of other Shima hits these. 17,000 and being run away. They spot the daring. Remember, any damage on that daring of 1 for 1 now is perma. It's down to 10k, down to under 10k now. And watch these shells out here. Shells in on the Hiruguma will take a little bit off. But that's going to be the end for Danny Loves. He's at 17,000. He doesn't have a he doesn't have the ability to heal yet, and there's a daring sitting right on the other side of him. And there's the kill, and it's a 2-ship lead for NOCAP. It is a 2-ship lead for NOCAP, and 9 minutes and 32 seconds left. Shots onto other Shima hits these. And for Regalia, I'm not seeing the entrance back in right now. It's probably going to have to be A. The more I look at it, you're going to move the Moskva, the Montana, the Shima up, and you're going to challenge to take A and then push from there. You've got to retreat successfully off of C, though. And you got to get onto A quick, because the points lead is just becoming insurmountable slowly but surely. Des Moines of Apetron is spotted, so it's the 2-cap advantage and it's the 140,000 health advantage. Apetron moving up, and you can see here comes the team because they know they've got to. Apetron is bow in, so he is positioned correctly for this. And really, this comes down to the A challenge and how quick they can successfully do this. They need to get those kills quickly, and the shots from Sporkhead like that just not going to do the trick. But it really does come down to how well can they defend the Thunderdome. Des Moines of Apetron has another 85 seconds of Hydro. And there's the big hit they needed. 27,000 on Apetron. And you can see Cowboy attempting to move forward. Apetron trying to get himself into a protected spot. We'll see how well it works. Montana doesn't have heal for 40 seconds and change. And so this is really where the game is right now. Shells in. How do they hit? They hit in. 7,000 left on the Des Moines. Des Moines has a heal coming up, though, and he is absolutely working Sporkhead. Sporkhead down to 12,000. Down to 10,000. 24 seconds left. And here comes the push. They're going to move out the Shima and say, hey. And the problem is they do it a little bit too late. They get the kill on him. A is taken now, but it's not enough to change it over. And now you've got to have that Shima and Moskva win this fight in the Thunderdome. And it's going to come down to this. It legitimately is going to come down to Thunderdome play. And that's not a good start. 20,000 on your Moskva, and Torp's coming in. How many of these does he take? Does he get the dodge line? Oh, what a dodge by man with an RX-7. And watch, Shima's gonna dump Torps right here. Here comes the Torp dump. There's one. He's gonna smoke up. Oh, and the Moskva gets deleted through the nose. They get the Montana down to 30,000. He pops the DCP, but that's not enough. You need more Torps. He launches another set. This one is going to be tight on if this does it or not. Looks like it should. 2, and he will get the kill. But still, 200, 350 points, 5.5 minutes left. You don't win right now. And if your Shima probably loses this fight to the Gearing. He's got 1 rack of Torps left. That's his only hope. And watch over here. We see that NOCAP DD trying to get into B. But the Yu Ying moving forward is going to have angle on him if he keeps it up. Daring of Tyor can't do anything. And here's the fight going on. We'll go fig picture. Oh. Shima's going for the trade.
Battle ends in 5 minutes.
Shima absolutely wants the trade. Does he get it off? He's got to dump the torps now. There's the one set. Does he have a second set? He does not. Does this hit? He doesn't go for it at all, and it's just gonna miss. And that should be enough with 4.5 minutes left, you'd think. But aggro down to 2200. He has all the torps coming in on him. Fire here, absolutely devastating if they hit. They haven't. They break the gun, but they haven't hit the fire. He's trying to dodge. And it looks like we're going to go to this game 3, ladies and gentlemen. Just the skin of their teeth on stuff. A is going to be contested. That'll prevent any shot. Game thing goes down in the Stalingrad. That'll do it, ladies and gentlemen. There's 4 minutes left. But Regalia's lost too much. And they don't have a way to get enough points back.
To win.
Okay. And so as we move in, it's 1:14 now, ladies and gentlemen. Regalia desperately looking, but Yu Yang's not going to have enough health to kill a Gearing. He goes up, he tries, it's not going to make a difference. That'll just tick it over quicker, and it's just 21 seconds now. Ladies and gentlemen, NOCAP will take this game. They will be the winner of Game 2 with just 15 seconds left, and we're going to a Game 3 decider. And there it is. We go to the Game 3 decider as NOCAP takes this game.